My name is Chong Sin Wing, metric number 825A4206. Today I want to talk about the introduction of logistic. So what is logistic? Logistic is about planning, organizing, and coordinating activities to make sure goods, materials, and information flow smoothly from supplier to customer. It's not just moving products. It also includes managing inventory, storage, and delivery schedules. A good logistics system helps companies save time and cost, keeps the supply chain running efficiently, and ensure customers receive their products on time. For example, when you order online and get your package quickly, that's logistics working behind the scenes. I would like to talk about role of logistics in a company. Logistics play an important role in different parts of a business. First, in production, it supports manufacturing by ensuring materials arrive on time. Second, in sales, it makes sure products are available for customer to buy. Third, in the warehouse, logistics manage storage and space efficiently. Finally, logistics connect the company with the customer, making sure products are delivered properly and on time. In short, logistics keeps the whole business running smoothly from production to the final customer. In this part, I would like to talk about four main logistic activities in a company. Firstly, was transportation. Transportation involves choosing the best routes and delivery methods to move goods efficiently and on time. Secondly, inventory management. Inventory management ensures the right amount of stock is available, helping the company avoid overstock or shortages. Thirdly, warehousing. Warehousing focuses on safe storage and proper organization of products, making it easy to find and handle items. Finally, was order processing. Includes picking, packing, and shipping products to customer, ensuring orders are accurate and delivered promptly. All these activities work together to make sure goods and information flow smoothly from suppliers to customer, keeping the business running efficiently. As we know, logistics is very important. Logistics reduces cost and waste by making sure products are moved, stored, and handled efficiently, which saves money and avoids unnecessary losses. It also improves speed and efficiency, ensuring materials reach production on time and products reach customer quickly. Logistics also minimize delivery errors through careful order processing, tracking, and organization, which helps prevent mistakes and delays. Finally, it increases customer satisfaction because customers receive the right products on time and in a good condition, which build trust and loyalty.
For Section 2.0, I will briefly explain the overview of the company logistics system. Based on interview finding, 595 Melissa Sundram Berhad operate as a supplier of adhesive tape and packaging materials such as masking tape, packaging tape, strength film, and polypropylene strapping band. The company also provides value-added service include cutting, rewinding, and packing to meet customer requirements. Its main market includes local manufacturer, wholesaler, industry user, and export client. These slides show the company overall supply chain flow. The process starts with local and overseas supplier, followed by inbound logistics for receiving and inspection. Goods are then stored in the warehouse, processed through value-added activity, and finally delivered to customer through outbound logistics. Next, summarize the key operation activity. Customer orders are verified and entered into the system, and delivery documents such as invoice and tracking details are prepared. Procurement begins with material or purchase requests, and inventory is monitored through system tracking and regular cycle counting. Transportation is managed using a hybrid system with delivery responsibility clearly agreed between the company and customer. Lastly, the company logistic activity can be grouped into four main areas. Inbound logistics focus on receiving good quality inspection and warehouse storage. Internal logistics involve goods movement and processing such as cutting, rewinding, and packing. Outbound logistics cover local delivery, third-party transportation service, and export distribution. Reserve logistics handle damaged or returned items through quarantine procedures and proper documentation. Overall, These logistic activities support efficient operation and customer satisfaction.
3.0 Components of Logistics and Management. I would like to talk about and explain what this slide is about. So basically, based on the interview with Mrs. Ding, procurement at 5995 Sunday Berhad begins with production planning. So mainly jumbo rolls are checked weekly. So which shows that if stock falls below the safety level of 50 rolls, a purchase order is sent to China. So after materials are shipped to Port Klang, received at the factory and undergo quality control, which is under shipping 3 to 4 weeks. And approved materials are stored while defective items are quarantined or written off. And finally, production planning, which says that inventory is managed using a hybrid system combining SQL and physical bin cards. So next, I would like to talk about inventory management. How does the company 5995 Sunday Berhad manage the inventory? So basically, as we interview Mrs. Ding, what she said us was the company uses a hybrid inventory management system combining an SQL accounting system with physical bin cards. So she also said that when the stock falls below 50 units, the forklift driver informs the admin office, and a monthly stock count is conducted to reconcile records and prevent stock shortages or excess inventory. However, damaged stock is a key to challenge as tape is sensitive to heat or humidity. Defective tapes are written off and sold as scrap or disposed to avoid customer machine issues. So next, I would like to talk about transportation and distribution network, where the company separates transportation into local and outstation deliveries. Local deliveries in Klang Valley use the company's own lorry to ensure safer handling. Outstation deliveries are outsourced to third-party logistic providers. If damage occurs, the company prioritizes customer satisfaction by replacing goods immediately before pursuing compensation. Moreover, I would like to talk about information flow and management. The order process begins when a salesperson receives an order via WhatsApp or email. Then, admin creates sales ordering system, which means the admin then keys in the data to generate a sales order and check stock availability. If stock is available, a pick list is issued. Otherwise, a job sheet is sent to production. Last but not least, a delivery order is printed and the goods are dispatched. Finally, I would like to talk about customer service and feedback mechanism, where one of the main customer service challenges in miscommunication through WhatsApp, where orders may not be recorded. So what the company does was, to maintain customer trust, the company practices a one-to-one exchange policy for defective products, where customers receive immediate replacement without complicated procedures, which helps retain long-term customer loyalty.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shahika binti Rasli. My student ID was A25B5064. Today, I will present about 5.0, an analysis of issues and challenges. In that part, we have 5 issues such as a procurement and sourcing, inventory management and warehousing, transportation and distribution, information flow and order management, and lastly, customer service and feedback. In part procurement and sourcing, we have 3 issues, which long process for import raw material. This process, if it is late, will lead times due to shipping delays and port digestion. It will be difficult in inventories and production schedule, especially when we have a customized cutting and rewinding process. Secondly, potential for error data. The data that we receive come from 8 documents, such as material acquisition, purchase requisition, and others. It will be a burden for the admin and a cost of human error, misfill, or missing supplier's document. Lastly, the risk of supplier management. The supplier for the company was from Guangdong, China. If the supplier has an issue for providing us the raw material, it will be a big problem because it doesn't have any other supplier. The second issue is inventory management and warehousing. Firstly, manual check. The company has an accounting system called SQL, but the company is still using a manual check, like still using the Binkai. Due to this process, it will miscalculate the inventories. Secondly, restock communication delay. It happened because only the manager stock can notify the planning when the product needs to be restocked. Next, it's difficult to handle damaged product because the tape is so fragile and that will be easily to damage. Because of that, the place for damaged product will be full of the warehousing and be limited for the real stock. For the transportation and distribution part, the company will be a challenge in a time-consuming claims process. As we know, client demand was a priority for every supplier. So, if this product that supplier produced was damaged, delayed, or lost, it will disappoint the customer. And for investigation, it will be a long journey. It needed investigations, communications with transport and documentation workload. It also can be costly. Furthermore, the confusion of complexity of Incoterms connects the past point, but at this point it will be a misunderstanding. The responsibility for the cost, we don't know who should take the blame on the damaged product, with the drivers or suppliers. Lastly, difficulties in coordination due to we have an internal and external driver. It will be a missed schedule, conflict, and cost of delayed delivery. The second last of this issue is information flow and order management. The salesperson of this company to depend on WhatsApp and email for order receipt. It's so risk due it can be missed message, unread order, or lost communication trails. Last issue was customer service and feedback. From the customer service, company can find the thing that they should improve. We has been knowledge that company has a history about missed order. From all the issue that I see, salesperson and admin was the large customer service issue. Secondly, the company does not have place or system that can capture customer complaint. Due of this, the complaint will be repeat and doesn't solve. Thirdly, product quality complaint. Even though this issue has never happened, but we must prevent it first.
Hello, my name is Nur Farsha Arabidi Sabri and my metric number is A25A5253. Today, I will present our recommendations to improve logistics system of company 5995 Malaysia Sembilan Berhad. From our interviews, we found that the company has a solid logistic structure but relies too much on manual process. This leads to lost orders, errors, slow time miscarriages, and undocumented customer issues. To fix this, we propose practical low-cost solution that any small business can use. First, for the procurement, we suggest using a simple digital tool like Zoho Inventory. The system can automatically reorder materials when stock drops below 50 rows, send purchase orders by email, and keep all the documents in one place for finance to match. This reduces errors and support our SOC idea that smooth information flows make the whole supply chain works better. Second, for the inventory, we recommend by replacing physical stock card with QR code labels, which is staff can scan items using smartphone to update stock in real time. The system can also send automatic alerts when stock is low, so no one has to remember to call the office. Plus, if a supplier keeps sending back materials, the system should track them for removal. This protects product quality and match Murphy and Premier views that logistics must uphold customer trust. Third, for transportation, we advise putting in content like free on board port cloud clearly in every contract. Also, All third-party logistic partners should sign a survey agreement that requires damage claims to be settled within 7 working days with photo proof. A digital log of all incidents will help the company choose better carriers over time. Fourth, to stop losing orders from WhatsApp or email, the company should use WhatsApp Business linked to a simple customer relationship management. Every message gets saved and turned into a ticket so nothing is missed. Orders must include customer ID, full product details, and delivery address before they go into production. Finally, for the customer service, the company should keep its fast one-to-one replacement policy but add structure. Ask customers to send photos and batch number to guarantee replacement within 1 day and use a short SMS survey after delivery to collect feedback. This turns good service into continuous improvement following monthly customer-centered approach.
In conclusion, I want to talk about the benefits of an organized logistics system. First, an organized logistics system supports smooth daily operations by coordinating transportation, inventory, and warehousing efficiently. This means the company can manage materials, product, and information without delays or confusion, keeping everything running on schedule. Second, on-time deliveries ensure an efficient production flow and that customer orders are delivered as promised. When materials arrive on time, production is not interrupted, and customers receive their product quickly, which help maintain trust and reliability. Third, flexible local delivery allows the company to respond quickly to customer needs, such as urgent orders or last-minute changes. This flexibility shows that the company values its customers and can adapt to meet their demands. Finally, fast customer response, like a one-to-one replacement policy for defective products, improves customer satisfaction. When customers know the company handles problems quickly and fairly, they are more likely to stay loyal and recommend the company to others. In short, a well-organized logistics system not only keeps operations smooth but also reduces delay, saves costs, and builds strong relationships with customers. In the last part, I want to talk about some challenges in logistics. Reliance on foreign suppliers can cause long and unpredictable lead times. When material come from overseas, delay in shipping or customs can disrupt production and delivery schedules. Secondly, a hybrid inventory system increases the risk of stock errors and material damage. Managing both physical and digital inventory can be complex, and mistake may lead to shortages or damaged products. Third, delivery coordination issues can occur when multiple delivery parties are involved. This sometimes causes delay, miscommunication, or confusion in the shipping process. Finally, there is a need of digitalization. Implementing digital logistics system can improve efficiency, reducing errors, and support long-term sustainability by providing better tracking, planning, and data management. In short, while logistics is essential, companies must carefully manage these challenges to maintain smooth operations and customer satisfaction.